we have discussed about the global settings. Okay, right. In interview point of view only, they will going to ask you some more important questions. Okay, they will going to ask you only field-wise explanation questions. Okay, not on the definitions of the particular concepts and all. Okay, వాళ్ళు మిమ్మల్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేది పర్టికులర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ వైజ్ అడగరు. అంటే ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ వైజ్ డెఫినేషన్స్ అడగరు. ఓకేనా? అండ్ ఫీల్డ్ వైజ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అడుగుతారు. దట్ ఈస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. ఓకేనా? ఫీల్డ్ వైజ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ వాళ్ళు అడుగుతున్నారు అని అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ వచ్చేసి మెయిన్గా ఓకే, లింక్స్ అనేది చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా చెప్పాలి. ఓకేనా? సో లింక్స్ అనేది మీరు కరెక్ట్గా చెప్పారనుకోండి, ఆటోమేటిక్గా వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? Okay, you will going to get the job. They will not going to ask you any subject explanation. Okay, they will going to ask you only on field wise explanations. I mean field wise questions and all. Okay, so now first I will start with who is this one? First I will start with the Ishan. Okay, Ishan, what do you mean by fiscal year variant?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Fiscal year, it is nothing but the financial year. So generally, SAP allows a calendar year, which allows maximum amount of the periods, 16 periods, that can be broken into the 12 regular periods. We call it as a accounting year, and 4 special periods. These 4 special periods we are using for the taxation purpose, auditing purpose, any make corrections. So generally, fiscal year may vary from country to country. Some countries follows one accounting period, like where it starts from the January to December, January 1st to December ending. We call it as a dependent year. So at the same time, when it comes to the India, our financial year, it is different from other countries. Our financial year, it starts from the April 1st to March ending. We call it as a independent year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the next question for you is, I have one client requirement. So what is the requirement here is, I want to change the fiscal year variant. I mean total fiscal year variant. So I mean previously we have followed the dependent fiscal year variant. Okay, now I want to follow the year independent fiscal year variant. Okay, independent fiscal year variant. So will it be possible to change from, I mean independent year to the dependent year, or dependent year to the independent year? Is it possible? Okay, I will repeat once again. Okay, I will repeat the question once again for you only. Okay, see here, now the client requirement is, previously we have followed the year independent, I mean independent fiscal year variant. Now client wants to change from independent year, I mean independent fiscal year variant to the dependent fiscal year variant. Is it possible to change fiscal year variant in the system?
I think it is not possible, sir. I think not as sure.
Very good. It is not at all possible. Why? Because
country to country rules and regulations are different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good answer. And one more thing. Where you can create the fiscal year variant? In which transaction code you are going to create it?
By using OB29, we can create a fiscal year variant.
Okay, very good. And in which transaction code you will going to assign the fiscal year variant to the particular company code?
By using OB37.
Okay, very good. Then next, uh, okay, one more question for you. Three questions for you. The third question is, shall I open the what we can say? Shall I block the GL accounts for the particular, I mean, periods wise?
Yes, sir. It is possible. So generally,
Hmm.
open posting period, if we want to create,
Hmm.
we are using OBBO. By this transaction, we can open. So
Hmm.
as per our requirement, if we
Hmm.
want to upload any documents, we can use
Hmm.
by using OBBO. In case if you don't want to use for the particular period in the calendar year, we don't need
Hmm.
to open. So we call it as blocking period.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Super answer. Okay, so GL account wise also we will going to block it. No issue. That is very good answer regarding with that. Okay, okay, Ishan. And you have done very good job, and please keep moving. Okay.
Thank you.
Then next question for okay, Sridhar. For you, what is year shift? What do you mean by year shift? Yeah, tell me, Sridhar. What do you mean by year shift?
Sir,
Hmm.
actually, I did not practice it.
Hmm. Why you have
Uh,
not practiced?
System is not there in my hand, sir, because system is problem is there. That's why today morning only I bring in the system.
No, I'm not asking about the system configurations and all. What do you mean by year shift? So, what is the observation? I mean that you have observed in previous class. What are the things that you have observed in the previous class? I'm asking simple question. What is the year shift? No answer. Don't have any
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Okay. Year shift is very simple. Okay, I have already told you about the year shift and all. Okay, in OB29 also, I have shown you the simple things. Okay, month, period, and shift. Okay, when the physical year is not same as the calendar year. Okay, for this we need to define a displacement factor for each of the posting periods to correctly identify the number of the posting periods. So that we can call it as a year shift. Okay, so you need to have some more focus on the subject also. Okay.
Sure, sir.
No worries. So please be on the line. I will going to ask you some more questions. I mean more questions for tomorrow class for you only. Okay. Please
Sure.
prepare. Yeah. Then next one is uh, Shaker. What do you mean by posting period variant? And what is the exact use for the posting period variant?
Hi, Vinay.
Yeah,
Good morning.
tell me.
The posting period variant used to control which account period open and posting. It is
Okay.
an important tool of organization. If we are doing transaction for vendor or customer, we need to open the month and transactions.
Hmm.
Transaction was used to OPPO.
Okay. So what are the things that you are going to find out in OB52 transaction code?
OB52, the open and closing posting
Yes.
periods. We have given the
Hmm.
variant name and plus mark is ADKMS in the all vendor and customer and all same.
Hmm. Very good.
Yeah, we can create the posting periods. If you have fiscal year variant, you can open and close the posting period for the posting.
Okay. So shall we have GL account wise? I mean, shall we open the GL accounts for the particular period wise in OB52
Yes,
transaction
we
code?
have we have open.
Okay. We have the option, right?
Yes, we have the option.
Okay. So shall I open all this? Shall I open the periods for the particular document types like customers, vendors, and all in OB52 transaction code?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Very good. So that is a very good answer. Then next one is for you only. The next question is, what do you mean by tolerance group?
Tolerance groups means is transaction code is OBA4.
Hmm. Okay.
The tolerance group is defined different control of amount
Hmm.
which apply the maximum amount of the document and maximum amount of the line items and maximum amount of the cash discount uh, to customer. For
Okay.
example,
Hmm.
one user was posting 10 lakhs amount.
Hmm.
We have maintained only 9 lakhs amount in the tolerance group.
Hmm.
User posting the 10 lakhs, but it not allow. Why? Because we have maintained only 9 lakhs only. So automatically we are throwing error. That time we will go to OB A4 transaction code. We have maintained the 10 lakhs, and user was posting successfully.
I think your example is not at all correct. Why? Because you have given the what is that maximum amount of the document is 10 lakhs, right? And you are
10 lakhs.
posting 9 lakhs. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah,
System
user was posting 11 lakhs. Sorry,
automatically will allow you the 9 lakh amount, no issue.
9
So
lakhs.
if it
User
is
was
past
posting
the
in case
10 lakh,
above 10 lakhs.
yes,
Yes,
that
sorry.
is. If you say example, if you say, I mean, example for the particular concept or our particular question, so you need to be very careful. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Shikhar. Very good answers for the particular questions and all. And keep moving on. Okay. Then next one, who is the next one? Yeah, Mahesh, for you only. And what is the exact use of the global parameters? Can we find all those objects that we have created in the global parameters? Yeah, Mahesh, tell me.
We can use the global parameter as what we can assign before to the configurations. It is enabled to see the object of financial statements.
Okay. And okay, right. No worries. That is a small definition. And in which transaction code you are going to create? I mean, you will going to see all these details.
OBY6, sir. We can use the
OPY6. Okay. Very good. So then next one, please. Next question for you is, what do you mean by document type?
document type.
Yeah.
Document type differentiation between the different business transactions and the account documents. So for
Oh,
example,
okay.
in real-time business transactions, we have to do a lot of transactions.
Hmm.
So we can't define the which transactions is related to which type of documents. So document type is segregated the information about which type of the document we posted in that. Document
Okay.
type segregate itself by own identify the which type of transactions is involving on the document.
Okay. So, shall we use these document types for reversal postings?
Yes, sir, we can use it.
How we can use?
How means it's procedures.
Yeah, what is the procedure? How we can reverse the document is a main question.
Sorry, sir, don't have idea.
Okay, right. See, I will give you the basic example for this one. You are posting invoice for the vendor, right? And for you are taking the example of the raw material. That is, raw material account data to the vendor account creator, right?
Yes.
And when you are paying the amount to the particular vendor, automatically the postings, whatever the postings that you are doing will be changed. Okay, debit will be in a credit mode, credit will be in a debit mode. Okay, when you are paying the amount to the particular vendor, what will be the exact thing? Vendor account data to the bank account creator, right? Yes. So that is the main important thing. You need to have more focus on the some of the additional questions. Why? Because in I mean, some of the students are thinking that in material only, sir will going to ask you some questions. Okay. So I will not ask you any types of questions regarding with material and all. Okay. I will ask you on scenario based only. Okay. Field wise explanation only. If I mean field wise questions only, I will going to ask you. So if you have the answers for the particular questions, you can just tell me. Or if you don't have the answer, yeah, you can just tell me, sir. I mean, I don't have an answer to get. I mean, I don't have a particular knowledge to get the particular answers and all for the questions. Okay. In interview point of view only, how you can going to cover it? If you don't have the answer in your mind, how you can going to cover it? That is, if you don't have the answer, so you can just tell to the interviewer that, sorry, sir, I didn't have. I mean, I didn't get a opportunity. Okay, so to do particular work on this concept, okay, you need to cover. Okay, if you say directly, sir, I don't have any answer for the particular questions, they will not going to accept you. Why? Because you need to manage the things. When you don't have the answers for the client requirement, how you can manage it? They will going to observe you like this. Okay, sorry, sir, I didn't get an opportunity to work with particular concept. Sorry for that, sir. So I will learn the concept. Okay, you should tell like this one. Okay, no worries. Uh, the next one. Who is the next one? Yeah, Pavan. Okay, Pavan, are you there?
Yeah, bro.
Are you? Small question. It's a simple question. What do you mean by document number range, and how we can use the document number range?
Document number is just used for accounting groups to control the activities related to the expenses or salaries. Because each and every the where document gives an a very transaction related to the operatings of our daily activities. So we can give a numbering for them.
Yeah.
That's it.
So without having the number range,
Mm.
I mean, shall the system create document types?
No, bro. I think no.
No.
Because
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why?
every document should be numberized because the system doesn't allow to concept wise because of every transaction should be recorded because we have to show the materialistic to the company or client.
Very good. Very nice answer. See, without having the number range, how you can going to create the documents and all that you have posted? Okay, that is very, very important. End user point of view is very, very important. They will going to approach you. I mean, this is the basic ticket only. In supporting only, they will going to approach you. Why? Because system is not allowing to post that particular invoices and all. Why? Because the number range is missing. When the number range is missing for the particular document type, okay, automatically system will not allow you to post the invoices and all. That is very, very important. Okay, in which transaction code you will going to create the document number ranges?
uh, Document number is FBN1.
Okay, very good. So shall I mean, create number range for the document, I mean, particular document type in transaction code OBA7? Do we have the
Oh yeah,
option?
bro. We have an option directly we can post from OBA7. Then
Okay.
we can change the numbering.
Okay. Very good. So nice question and nice answer also. Okay, this is very important questions. They will going to ask you more questions on the document number ranges. So I mean, if you say answer, I mean, if you say, what we can say, 80% is correct answer, they will going to digging you. Okay. If you say 100% answer, they will not going to digging you. Why? Because see, document number range is most important for the end user, at the same time client. Okay. We have the question, if we have the particular answer on the document number ranges and all, you can just move on. Okay, if you don't have that one, you can just leave it. Okay, otherwise they will going to digging you. That is very, very important thing. Okay, all of you, don't worry. And Bharat Sharma, tomorrow onwards, I will going to give you the questions for you only. Okay, and you need to tell. Please prepare for the subject and also configurations. Okay, now I am going to stop the recording and please download it, and you will going to get it this you will going to get this record in chat box only. Please record it. Okay, please download.
వినేష్ స్మాల్ డౌట్, కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ పాత్ ఇస్తారా మీరు, లేకపోతే మేమే ఇట్లా నోట్బుక్ లో రాసుకోవాలి మీకు క్లాస్ చెప్పి?
కన్ఫిగరేషన్ పాత్ మీరే చేయాలి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే,
కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ పాత్ చెప్తున్నాం కదా, కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ పాత్ మీకు అవసరం లేదు. ఆల్రెడీ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కోడ్స్ ఉన్న వాటికి కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ పాత్స్ అవసరం లేదు. ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కోడ్స్ లేని వాటికి కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ పాత్ ఖచ్చితంగా ఇస్తాం. ఓకేనా? ఓకే.